Hey guys, this is Brianna, and for my second video blog, I wanted to talk about something that's really important to me. I'm a writer, I'm an author, and I thought that this could be a good platform to talk about my book series. For those of you who don't know, my book series, the series itself is called the Everwood Ever After series, but I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about it. I've written my first two books, and I've published them through Amazon.com. And if you want to know what they look like, this is the first book. I know. It's really, like, what the hell is that, right? You're just like, why am I looking at this? But this is my first book. It's called The Curse of Everwood, as you can tell. And no, I wasn't about to read the back of the book, but this is the first installment of the Everwood Ever After series. And basically, within all of my books, I'm going to have two different stories. For the first book, we're going to follow Excelia, and we're going to follow Aria. Basically, I'm going to try to give you the rundown as fast as I possibly can. Basically, kind of like my elevator pitch. But over 17 years ago, a curse brought magical creatures to our world. The only problem is they have no idea they're magical, and before they leave, they will destroy our home. With Aria's point of view, we're taken 17 years ago back in Everwood, and basically, she's not listening to anybody, and she just wants to find out what's going on because she knows that there's secrets in her family, she knows that there's been lies, and she actually finds out what's going on. But with Excelia, we're in the present, we're on Earth, and she is moving to a new town. She gets to learn about her new friends, what's going on in this new place, and what she realizes is that she's magical, and her real family is there. Yes, I said her real family. That's a little... I won't go into that, but she gets to learn more about it, and she gets, well, her life gets changed. The second book is right here. Yes, I had these printed. These are my copies. It's called The Journey to Everwood, and in this one, part of the curse is lifted. In other words, everyone's memories is back. Part of the curse itself from the first book, what we're told, what I'm telling you guys, is that no one knows they're magical during the day. But when that moon is out, when it's nighttime, everyone remembers. They may not know their identities back in Everwood, but they know what they are. There's loopholes everywhere. But in the second book, Excelia, as far as everyone else is concerned, Excelia is missing, and her friends, Anna, Cameron, and Jason, want to go find her. And they travel to Everwood. Obviously, it's in the title. Aria, she is basically trying to figure out how we can all get back home without bringing the elders into question and without exposing magic on a global scale. Because if they expose magic on a global scale, ultimately they will just be right back where they started. No memories on Earth. So those are just the first two books. I've written the third book already, and I'm hoping to actually publish it July 31st of this year. And I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, I'm hoping people will learn more about this series and that they will get excited, just as excited as I am. I think probably in my next video I'm going to be showing you a few pictures of some of the characters. I think you saw on the first book right here that I have. These are some of the characters. Chris, Evelyn, and then there's Aria right there. I don't know if I could get it a little closer, but yeah. Poor Chris. He got cut off. But like, subscribe, tell me more what you think. I really want to get people's opinions and thoughts on this. if you know anyone who might enjoy this series, I'm going to let you know that if there's anyone out there in YouTube land or anywhere else, if you've read the Harry Potter series, if you've read the Chronicles of Narnia, if you've read something that was slightly thought-provoking with a bit of abnormality, this is your next book that you need to read. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day. And wherever you are, good night, good morning, whatever. Bye.